You are not welcome in the garden. Not welcome to sit, not welcome to stand, not welcome to touch anything with your unclean hands. See, I used to observe the beauty in the landscape as I escaped into the longing of wanting my garden to mirror what you seemed to produce. And then I deduced after careful examination that you stopped tending to your own garden and began tending to other gardens. And that's cross-pollination. Either way, your flowers began to die. And I was no longer interested or planning to stop by because your filthy hands tore up good ground. And how can you be proud when you're the gardener that gets around? You watered and nurtured so freely, but your time was consumed in numerous activities. And honestly, at some point, your care becomes an illusion. You become an expert in appearances, pruned petals and masked intentions, gave sunshine to weeds while ignoring the roots of your own tensions. You called it growth, but it was overextension. And I stayed planted, fought through storms you never even noticed, stayed rooted when the winds tried to undo me while you were busy offering seeds to people who never even knew how to dig deep. That's not generosity. That's just being spread thin. That's not harvest. That's just showing up again and again without even checking in. See, I learned something sacred in the soil. That not every hand is meant to hold my bloom, not every admirer to fit to plant or prune. Some only love flowers when they're full in June, but don't water them in November's gloom. So now this garden has boundaries. There's a sign that reads, "Do not enter without reverence." This ain't just about elegance, it's about energy, about what you leave behind after your presence has left me. You left footprints in the beds, left petals scattered and roots half dead. You praised my garden, but never asked what it took to grow it. You called me beautiful, but didn't respect the soil that sowed it. So don't come back with apologies planted in shallow soil. Don't bring peace in your mouth and poison in your oil. I know what neglect smells like now, and you smell of it. I know what love that tends to me feels like, and you never did it. I built this garden in the dark with blistered hands and tired knees. I don't need pity, I need peace. I don't need company, I need clarity. I don't need your half-hearted tending, I need sincerity. So no, you are not welcome in this garden. Not now, not again. You had your chance when the gates were wide open. Now all you get is the no trespassing sign, because this garden, it still blooms, still breathes, still rises from the dust and dares to believe, but it does so without you. And that's the most beautiful part. Now leave.